It was 11 months ago today the war in Ukraine started. I came to you live from the steps of St. Joseph's Cathedral in Parma, spoke to people who had family in Ukraine. You could feel the concern, the desperation they felt for their loved ones with every shred of news that came in that first day. And on this day, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine came to Northeast Ohio to meet with local Ukrainians in Parma as well. And again, we've been showing you the connection Parma has to Ukraine since the war started. Meeting people like Victor and Helena, who are from that country, who are worried about their loved ones still there and doing whatever they can do to help. Governor DeWine was joined today by U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Wendy Sherman. Northeast Ohio is home to one of the nation's largest Ukrainian populations, a group that, as News 5's John Kosick tells us, continues to grow.
What did you do for your 21st birthday? Halshka here is spending hers in Cleveland, just 3 days after arriving from Ukraine. Her 20th year, as you can imagine, an up and down one.
Now I do not have so much stress as I had in the beginning of the war, but I'm also stressful when, for example, we have sirens, when my family live without electricity.
She just arrived in Northeast Ohio from Lviv, where she and Sophia are students. Sophia says she's excited to be in the U.S., yes, but it's also difficult leaving family behind.
It's so complicated because we understand that we're in different positions, like they are in dangerous, but we are in safe position, and it's so like.
They will spend their time in Cleveland working at the Ukrainian Museum archives in Tremont, researching their country's past with an eye towards impacting its future.
There's about 10,000 books here, nearly all of them 100 years old or more.
Andy Fedinsky is the director. We first spoke about the escalating situation a year ago this week. 11 months after the start of the war, he remains optimistic.
It's gratifying not only to see how Ukraine itself is defending its independence and freedom, but how the people have risen.
The people of Ukraine, yes, but the people of the U.S., the people of Northeast Ohio, who have opened up their homes to more than 3,000 Ukrainians since the start of the war. Fedinsky, one of a handful of people invited to meet with Governor DeWine and Deputy Secretary of State Wendy Sherman this day, both pledging their unwavering support for Ukraine and its people. Sophia and Halshka will eventually return to Ukraine after their studies, but they know already by what they've seen and felt so far, they'll take a part of Northeast Ohio home.
I feel that it is my country. I don't know why, but certainly that Ukraine, it is always will be my homeland, but I like America.
In Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5.